Hello, everybody. We're here with the regular season finale. Ultada hosting Ingram. Turn down the volume a bit. These earbuds are too good. All right. So, this game, last game of the year, it's not going to have many implications often. The only thing it would matter for is if Ultada wins, he will move up a spot in the hero bracket, which isn't the greatest thing, but I trust people won't tank. And Jerry here will, I think he's already got the top seed sealed in the hero bracket. I guess the bottom seed, depending on how you look at it. He'll have the hardest road to face down there. And he does have the title belt now after beating Dizzy last game, ensuring it will remain in the hero bracket for the first time since the hero bracket's inception. Later today, I think it will be, I will stream a end of year recap and also decide the Pro Bowl teams, or the Pro Bowl team. We should have stats complete by then. Ultada, decent little run there with Charles White. That stream will be live on my Twitch, and then will get uploaded to the main channel, I believe is what we're going to do. Like to get a little bit of feedback on my Pro Bowl selections and everything from the members of the league. Excuse me. Hopefully that's not horribly loud. Osar back to pass. Quick shot to Largent. That was pretty close. 2nd and 1. He's driving pretty well here. Ultada, his team is one of my favorites. Really good, pretty conservative playbook, but it's got Largent as a deep threat, as he is play picked to make it 3rd and short. Largent is a really good deep threat. He's got 8 maximum speed, but no initial speed, so he kind of, moseys along to start, but then you blink and he's downfield. I think that simulates his real-life route running abilities really well. Despite not being too fast, he was a really good route runner. Good run there for the first. Charles White, obviously, will get the ball on pass 1 quite a bit, with a lot of room to run, typically. Back to pass. And he will take off with Kosar. Kosar looked super slow right then. Second and 4. He got 6 yards. That's pretty respectable for how slow he was moving. He might be slightly injured or something. Kosar again rolling, and will get the first. This way. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Come on now. Keeps minimizing it. Sorry, folks. Trying to move this over so I can see the audio mix. Got these headphones I typically don't use, so I'm a little bit more worried about it than usual. Good run there, Charles White. Ultada really is driving here. Ooh, he gets taken down this time. A gain of 1 for Kosar. Rolling again, and he will take off yet again. Kosar getting some work in on the ground here. Jerry, a mastermind at the defensive substitution rules. Anytime Ultada makes a substitution, you better believe Jerry is draining clock, getting his guys on the field. Quick strike to Largent. Just like that. After a little bit, anyways, they are in the red zone. You don't really see opening drives that are really good most of the time. It just seems like there's usually a feeling out period where there's a couple punts traded back and forth. Just off the hand here, off my hand. Oh, squeezing it in there to Largent. Teams that dominate on the opening drive probably win 75% of the time. It just seems that way to me. I'm not sure if that's true. Also, terms for domination. I guess a touchdown drive. That's kind of iffy, like as a definition. But going right downfield and scoring a touchdown on your opening drive, that is a good sign that you'll do well this game. Kosar sneaks for the first. Gonna have to put this man on concussion protocol after the game, probably. Taking a bruising already. It can be intimidating to throw with this playbook against a fairly talented defense. Haley's no slouch, and Dixon's obviously elite for his position. Elite for any position, but his especially. And another play pick. 3rd and 4. Jerry's defense tightening up when it matters most. Third and 4. I don't know if a Kosar sneak would work this time. If I were him, I would probably, I might run the ball. At least make it 3rd and really short so I can go for it and perhaps get a safety. Or make them punt if they're weenie-ish like that. Alright, let's see what he does here. And he will run and get the touchdown. Alright. Not the best angle by Dixon, but I don't think he was going to stop him either way. Charles White's too good. Had a monstrous year. His debut, like season 6, probably, for Richie's Dallas Cowboys, or Dallas, I guess. They're not the Cowboys in this game. So, he's a bit of a legend around here. And that's a 0 power kick. That's not what you want to see if you are rooting for New York. Saving grace is on those short kicks. The return is usually pretty short as well. That's too bad, though. Nard stops Bo short of the first anyways. 2nd and 2. Just like that, Jerry's got a ton of momentum. Sneaking for a first. Bo Jackson. So, the playoffs are set, and outside of this game, why is he kicking a field goal? Is it desynced? What did he kick a field goal for? It's the first quarter, Jerry. What are you doing, man? And he's got LT. What? That was bizarre. Got me worried about a desync. That was so bizarre, but it appears to be fine. Did he think it was the second quarter? I mean, come on. Poor game management there by Jerry. What was he thinking? Huh. Well, okay. Squandering that short kick. Bet he's disappointed. But, yeah, the playoffs are set. Outside of the hero bracket, potential upset here, it is set. We're gonna have that stream where I go over the points scored and all that stuff. Coach of the Year candidates, from my opinion. Anybody's open to be voted on. You gotta be part of the league to vote, though. For now, anyways. Maybe that'll change. We're working on building up a community outside of the Discord. Go over the stats. And starting from then, the spreadsheet will be publicly available to everybody. We're going to start putting in the description of the videos for you guys to look at. That's going to be cool. Those on YouTube. And as usual, we have a website too. I think that's in the description. Bernard Kosar, slinging it for Burner Daryl Turner, making a move, getting an extra inch. Ultada scores a touchdown here, even a field goal, that's pretty big. He does have to worry about Charles Haley for a field goal, so he's got a ways to go, but he needs to capitalize on this if he's going to get his second win of the year. Play pick doesn't help that. And off, Charles White making a move, cutting back, and then he cuts back into Dixon on the second attempt. And he is indeed corralled. 4th and 6. He's going to try the field goal. It's going to be close. I don't know whose kicker is. Oh, man. I think if he got the kickoff, it would have been good. Just late. That's too bad. An eye for an eye. That's 2 blocked kicks so far. From the 2 best kick blockers in the league currently. There's one guy better than Charles Haley. Not as good as LT, obviously, but Andre Tippett. He's a hero we had. I don't remember if it was the first year we had heroes or the second, but he is faster than Charles Haley. He's got quicker get up, or initial speed anyways, and higher maximum speed. Bo Jackson's starting to get open here, blowing guys up, throwing them around. He really wants the score. He's mad about that last mistake, that last coaching mistake. There you go. You gotta start calling Bo, I guess, you know. But watch out for the curls of legend. Got a feeling those are about to start coming out. 4th and 4, he's going for it. Got 2 because he can't kick on Lawrence Taylor. I try to pick up my room a little bit in this in the lulls in action here. Might as well be productive. Yeah, any play would work. It just obviously depends on what Ultada calls, because I feel like if he doesn't pick the run play, I think Bo will still get it, even if it's Lawrence Taylor. So there's that. Curls should work unless you mistime the throw. Forwards play picked, obviously, and he runs with Bo. He kind of unnecessarily ran away from him. I would have run towards him and let the blocker get him. I would have risked the dive tackle. But he gets the first, so it doesn't matter. Same play. There he goes. He runs into LT this time and gets a lot of yards off of it. Same play a third time. He gets grabbed by drones this time. And a play pick. 3rd and 4. Alright, everybody's open on the curls and slinging it for Leo Lewis. That is a touchdown. I'm not gonna rag on him for cheesing any curls there because he was open anyways. LT was kind of in no man's land. Alright. Good answer after that missed field goal earlier. The field goal that should not have been. With McNeil, here's an opportunity. Oh man, he almost, if he could have gotten out of there, that would have been pretty big. Charles White, good run there. Thing is though, against Haley, you got to get another probably 40 yards at least here. Get out of bounds? No. I don't think there's much hope. That's the impact these, there you go. Get out of bounds. That's the impact these, field goal blockers really make. They make the field a lot longer to get any sort of points. That's why I like to get Dwayne Bickett. if I can, because he's not as good as LT, obviously, or Haley. Deep pass to Argent picked. Kind of got to throw that, you know. You might as well. Just hurts your stats a little, that's alright. A good half, but I try to pick up Bickett when I can. Because he'll block anything from probably 30 yards, the 30-yard line and out. I never really use him, he's a decent drone, but anyways. So, keys to the half. Jerry, I think he needs to continue to switch it up a little bit. His team's hard to stop if he's unpredictable. Because you got Bo, and if not, there's the curls, which are incredibly hard to stop. The other pass play can be good, especially with a good tight end like Steve Jordan. Ultada just needs to not become rattled. Don't get rattled. Minimize mistakes, you know. Because he's in this game against a strong opponent. You know, if he wins this would be his best win of the year. Out of 2, but Jerry is a strong opponent. He was flirting with the playoffs for a little while before he lost to the 1 seed, knocking him out of contention. So to get a win here, that would be really big for the franchise. This team here. Just don't get rattled. Ooh, kind of juked himself out there. Bo is kicking some butt here. I guess it was the 2 seed who knocked Jerry out of contention finally. That's my bad. But they have the same record, 1 and 2 seeds. 9 and 2. Which 9 and 2 is a really good record. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Good run defense there. 3rd and 12. I would expect a pass play. There it is. And play picked. Yeah. Can't kick a field goal from here, of course. LT rearing his head again. Impact on the game is immeasurable. I don't know what the hesitation is, though. I wouldn't go for it either, because it's 14 yards. If it was 4th and 4, I would. 4th and 10, I wouldn't. 4th and 14, I sure wouldn't. He will punt. Maybe he was looking at the charts and stuff. He probably needs to do a 0 power punt or close to it. Maybe just a little bit. That's too much, I think. Yeah. It's a hard spot when you have to punt super short because of Lawrence Taylor or Charles Haley. Tough spot indeed. It's like you might as well just Hail Mary throw it or something. Charles White. Good running. That was a really good run. Oh man, that was close, but Charles Haley finally gets the pick on the Steve Largent burn route. Went back to the well too many times. Ultada did. But still, the way this defense has been playing, especially this half, no guarantee that Jerry will get any points off of this. Back to pass. Got the cheese lined up, and that'll be a first for Leo Lewis. We might have the only catches to this point for the Colts here, for Indianapolis, I mean. Ooh, man, he's sitting on those curls. I can't blame him either. Bo versus LT, and LT wins this one. It was a solid run, though, and I think Indianapolis needs to go for it. Yep. So, maybe Bo did win by getting him in position to go for it on fourth. LT won the waddle. Call me Chekhov out here. Won the battle. But we'll see if Bo wins the war on this one. This particular set of downs. I don't know why I'm going deep into this analogy, but hey. Gotta talk about something. Strader, back. He's got Carter open deep. That's a touchdown. Good drive there. The pick did end up mattering, that's for sure. LT blocks the extra point. That is pretty important right there. Because Jerry himself does not have an extra point blocker, so if Ultada scores a touchdown, that's game. And he's got McNeil. And a quarter left of time. Alright, get behind your blockers. Alright. Oh, dang. Jerry and his unit doing a good job eliminating big kick returns. Get Kosar back for Ultada. Burner Turner. Oh, should have ran into him there, but the blocker grabbed him. Still a good run for Ultada. Play pick. 3rd and 4. Ooh, running to the bottom. Oh, brother, made that a little bit more scary than it should have been, but he rips one off. Play pick. Ooh, gotta throw it there. Ooh, nice pass there. And he got the first. That was a pretty favorable spot. Back. Oh, he takes the sack. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess he got a yard, so it was a 1-yard rush. He had some options there. He might have been trying to throw it deep to Largent. That would have been pretty scary. Might have been picked off. I would have tried to throw it to Turner, probably. Maybe the tight end, but certainly Turner. Mm-hmm. Third and long, real long. It's getting a little dicey. Need a chunk play here. I'd say a gain of 10 or 9 at least. Jerry here. He's going to the Pro Football Hall of Fame to look at the defensive game plan from the Bills Giants Super Bowl. That's what he's up to. I'm just kidding. All right, handoff. Charles White making some moves, and he gets grabbed. 4th and 13. Those defenders got off their block real quick. He's trying a field goal. First of all, he's not going to make it. Second of all, it does no good. There's not enough time. If anything, you got a punt there. That is unfortunate. Alright, his defense has to tighten up here, which is hard to say against this Colts or Indianapolis offense. Jerry should be content to just run with Bo a few times, punt the ball. No reason to risk a turnover. Unless you're just going to run with Schrader immediately. You could do that. He will not do that here. Ooh, LT almost gets the tackle, but now it's a big run for Bo, cutting back, wheeling around. There, he's going to pass. He's got Jordan. Quick, easy throw. No reason to do anything more than that. It's been a tight game. That interception really cost Ultada. That was a good pick by Jerry, though, that's for sure. Ooh, nice running by Bo. He might score again. Everybody's open, except for Jordan anyways. Taking off with Schrader. Man, let me just say, Ultada really looks good. He's really improved throughout the year. Oh, man. Stone cold Jay Schrader under pressure. But Ultada really does look good. He's improved consistently throughout the year, I think, as a player. A lot of rookies have this look to them. Jerry being an exception because he has been playing the game for a long time. But rookies usually look shaky. They just look kind of lost out there. Ultada had that look initially, I think. But it's throughout the year he looks less lost. You know, he's still not playing at an elite level, obviously. There's still some things he can improve on, that's for sure. But I think he's getting the fundamentals down. And he looks pretty experienced already. And that'll end the game on a pass to the slowest receiver in the game. Alright, GG boys. We have playoffs coming soon. There's the recap video, stay tuned for that, and then afterwards it's, thank you for the corrupt file warning, it's playoffs. Alright, thanks for watching.